I tell people that I've had the opportunity and pleasure of working with some of the greatest entrepreneurs in the uranium business in the world over the course of the 40-some years I've been in the space. And I've learned what they do right, but I also learn what they do wrong. And I'm very conscious of how we build the company.
Well, let's talk about that. So what are the things that you think, the entrepreneurs you've worked with have done right, and the things that they've done wrong? What have you learned to be able to create what you position as US's #1 uranium business?
One of them is to buy right. You want to, get the company needs to be placed, early in the cycle, acquire the right assets, good assets. I've seen a number of train wrecks where companies over leverage on debt, don't secure long-term contracts, or get caught in foreign exchange movements, or some combination thereof of all those. So, but I think the key thing that I've learned with the entrepreneurs I've worked with is that you've got to be aggressive, but you can't be reckless. And when you start becoming reckless, you start putting your shareholders at risk. So I'm very much focused on being aggressive, doing smart deals, but at the same time not over leveraging, because it is a very volatile sector.
Can you give me 5 reasons for investors to believe in the growth and success of your company?
All right. Number 1, we have more properties ready to go, 3 fully permitted and operable production centers than anyone out there in the market. We're the only company that has vanadium production, and we're looking at expanding that over the next few years. But again, secondary to uranium, we've got these other businesses that we have, the alternate feed and the cleanup, and we have a very strong balance sheet. We're well positioned, we're ready to go, and we've got a management team that is most experienced in the sector in the United States. And I'm committed to make this a real success story and the darling going forward. So if you're interested in uranium, you need some Energy Fuels in your portfolio.
Perfect. Thank you. I want to ask you to give yourself a report card for last year. You've talked about where you want to go. How well did you think you did last year, and what would you have done differently?
I'm proud of what we did last year, and I think we're really on the radar screen globally on what we did last year with our share appreciation, how we positioned the company, how we strengthened the balance sheet. So I give myself high marks. Now I'm one that if I thought that I should give myself a negative, I would do that. So I think it's just, I want it to be just an indicator of how we're going to go forward in the future. Do smart things, not dumb things, and just watch this space. So I'm very confident what we're doing. I'm having the time of my life because I'm able to apply both my passion and my experience to the best positioned asset in the world.